What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Devin J. This is Devin J Reacts, and we back with another one. What we doing tonight is we're gonna get started on the series, y'all. It's been some things, I guess you could say, on my mind as of late. So I decided to start a series of reactions with the current topic that's been on my mind. I am somewhat of a survivalist, an outdoorsman, so I do a lot of things outdoors. So that's kind of what this series is going to be about. So y'all sit back, strap in. This is episode 1 of Camping and Survival Inventions that could be useful in a shit hit the fan situation.
Animals. Amazing. This is a universal tool combining an axe, a saw, a shovel, a hammer, and a hook. Let's talk about each option briefly. The axe is made of high carbon steel, optimized for easy log splitting. It's about 8 inches long. The saw is 6.5 inches long, and it comes with a square blade and mounting bolts. The edge of the shovel is sharpened, and foot pegs are built in. The hammer has a milled face, and the shape of the hook is universal. You can use it to pull out tent pegs, remove pots from the campfire, and even open bottles. The tool weighs a little over 4.8 pounds, and is made in the US. It's available in 2 colours, black and sand, and it comes with an axe case. You'll have to shell out $285, but it comes with a lifetime warranty.
Lifetime warranty. I can do with that.
A typical problem along hike is having no communication. If you want your family and friends not to worry, you can buy a satellite phone, but they're usually heavy and cumbersome.
On the real though, that'll be in the bag, the axe. We throw the axe in the bag or in the truck. You know, I got Suburban, so you could throw that in the truck. Could never have too many axes, or I guess hatchets, whichever you want to classify it as. But I mean, at $200-something, though, gotta save up for that. But it multi-use.
That's why the American team somewhere came up with a compact gadget that provides communication anywhere in the world. It weighs 3 ounces and has enough battery power to send around 1,000 text messages. It works via iridium satellites, which offer coverage over 100% of the planet, including both poles. In addition to text messages, a special app allows you to check the weather forecast.
As a matter of fact, quick question. Do any of y'all have a plan on what y'all may do in a shit hit the fan situation, or just a natural disaster, or any just disaster? Do y'all have any preparedness plan, any type of plan at all for anything, if anything was to happen? Anything. If you don't, hey, might want to consider it. Shit happens.
Download a map, track your route, and even send a distress signal. There are several plans starting at $15 per month. The gadget itself costs at least $320.
And you gotta have a subscription and all that. I mean, hey,
You are
if you need it. If you need it. There's that little mobile SOS coming in.
Purifier Max is now available on PC with Google Play Games.
I don't think I'm gonna be going to any place that remote, but then at the same time, it don't have to be remote.
There's only one
A lot of people get lost in or
and be the last one standing.
fatally injure
Experience
themselves
combat like never before.
a few miles from what you won't call civilization, you know, not too far from where they could be actually rescued, but they lost and just out of it.
now looking at the Crossfire Plasma Lighter, which uses an electric pulse discharge instead of the usual gas or gasoline. The product is very useful. Its authors have even been to the Shark Tank show, where they gained the approval of billionaire entrepreneur Mark Cuban. The lighter weighs about 7 ounces. A single charge will last about 500 uses, for a total life of 350,000 uses. Fuels are stored in a removable container, and the manufacturers offer an option called InstaFire. It stands out for its water resistance and reusability. The body of the lighter is water resistant and strong enough to crack glass or ice with it. Prices start at $60.
$60. I mean, hey, more than sure worth his weight, but man.
Next up is a team from Belgium that invented a watch with an SOS button. Imagine that a person is snowboarding in a remote mountainous area. They fall badly, their smartphone has no signal, and there's no one around. In that case, they only need to press the red button, and the watch will send a distress signal via satellite network. Several modes are available. One long press will activate a continuous location update to selected numbers, up to 4. 5 presses will send a preset message to the selected contacts, and 8 presses will send the same data to the nearest rescue service center. The watch will last for about a week on a single charge, and it weighs only 1.4 ounces. And of course, the
I don't know why this made me think of this, but as I'm sitting here watching this, for whatever reason, this made me think of Jurassic Park, the third one, when they're in the river, and Alan, I think that's his name, Alan is calling his flame on and off flame. I forget her name, which y'all know, the blonde haired white lady. But he's trying to get in contact with her on the cell phone, the satellite phone, and the phone is just going everywhere because of the Spinosaurus or whatever, the damn dinosaur. But had he had this, he could have just pressed the red button like on some Batman type shit, and they would have been on their way. But that's a movie. Let's keep going.
donut-like case is needed for a reason. The watch can withstand submersion to a depth of 30 feet and mechanical impact. The price of the device starts at $332, and you'll also have to purchase a subscription. Chinese manufacturers have designed this compact water filter that fits in the palm of your hand, weighs about 1.8 ounces, and delivers 0.2 gallons of water per minute. The filter can be used in temperature ranges from 32 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. The designers note that the filtration system removes 99.99% of all bacteria and protozoa. No batteries or other consumables are needed. You can filter water any way you like, for example, by connecting the filter to a plastic bottle or a hydration pack, and if you're too lazy to fill your container, just insert a straw, walk up to the pond or river, and drink directly from it. In addition, these filters can be used as a part of a home water purification system. The price is about $30.
And as I say this, I'm thinking you don't gotta get them from China. You can get them from Walmart and all other places, Academy. All these stores. But at the same time, they probably made in China too. So, nevertheless, my point is, you don't gotta go through these people. It's just a nice little thing. We've all seen water filters. Damn. I guess pause on that. But what's the straw? Life straw. They got those in the stores. You don't have to necessarily do this mini filter directly from China. Even though I guess, like I said, everything pretty much comes from China anyways. So, but let's keep it going.
Now, let's go to Canada. The engineers of a local company offer this alarm system. The design is very simple and will come in handy in the following situations. At a campsite for protection against wild animals, when hiking, in case some...
This is kind of on some, or at least to me in my head, this would be something I would use in a complete grid down situation. Like complete, we on some Mad Max post-apocalyptic type vibes, situations. Because this is a very early alarm system and loud. You know what I mean? You set this up, strings up around trees at different levels at that. Various points. Yeah, it's just me, Like I asked the question earlier, do you have a plan in the grid down or shit hit the fan situation? Okay? Might want to think about it, but let's keep it going.
Someone's injured and you need to send a distress signal. For protection of personal property and cars, as an addition to the main alarm system, and for airsoft and other similar activities, the alarm system can use emergency flares and bear bangers. There are also adapters to use shotgun primers.
Yeah,
the system comes with 2 tripwires, 50 feet long each. The system is made of aluminium and stainless steel, and is so reliable that the seller offers a lifetime warranty.
Shout out to my brothers across the pond. Brothers and sisters across the pond.
Surviveware offers this compact splint that you can take with you on a trip in case you need to keep in place and protect an injured part of the body. The outer part of the model is made of foam, while the frame is made of aluminium alloy. According to the manufacturers, the final version doesn't require removal for X-rays. In addition, it is reusable and waterproof. And if you have no experience with splints, there's an extremely clear and simple manual printed on the outside.
This mistake is costing Amazon Prime shoppers big. Are you still using Prime? Because at this point, it's the dinosaur of online shopping.
Oh man.
What if I told you there's a new
Let's keep it going.
Measuring 36 by 4.4 inches, the splint is easy to cut and takes almost any shape best suited to stabilize the injured area. At the same time, it retains enough rigidity to help the injured person. According to the manufacturer, it can even be used as a shovel in some situations. The price is $12.
That's not bad on the price.
A perfect gift for a husband, father, son, or friend, explains the seller of this multi-tool. Of course, as most similar devices from our selections, it features a bottle opener, but there are also other interesting options. In particular, it has a fishing tool and a saw. The model is 7.7 inches long and weighs just over 3 ounces. The multi-tool is shaped like a rod, with each segment hiding a different tool. In addition to the fishing tool, the saw and the bottle opener, a tungsten glass breaker, a whistle, a cutter, a screwdriver and a lighter are available. This multi-tool is definitely worth to add to your EDC kit.
Yeah.
It's never going to be useless.
If it's the everyday carry
An
bag
added
or your
bonus is
to-go
an
bag
extra
or
mini
your
multi-tool that the seller includes for free.
in-home bag,
The set costs about $30.
whichever. However,
One of the most versatile fire-starting tinders on the planet, the manufacturers believe. They note that the material is so easy to ignite that even a spark from an empty lighter is enough. However, it will burn long enough to make branches, wood chips, moss and other materials catch fire without any problems. The model is 6 inches long and weighs about 3 ounces. Each stick can be used about 50 times. The soft texture of the material makes it easy to cut, and the outer shell is non-toxic and also burns just fine. The fire stick is designed to be used in all seasons and all weather conditions, including rain, snow.
I definitely use that every time I
The new
go out.
iPhone 15 with that amazing
Every-
camera. I wish my
Or
family had thumbs
right
up.
every
You're
time
an
I
action
just
star.
decide to cook.
Take action. Join
Open
T-Mobile
fire
and get
on
4 new
the road.
iPhone 15s on them and 4 lines for $25 a line. With that camera, I'll be sharing pics from
Strong winds, and it will even withstand immersion in water. The bright colour allows you to quickly find it in the backpack and not to leave it at the campsite. The price for one piece is $8. When you go on long hikes, camping trips and walks, it's not always possible to predict the weather, so it's a good idea to throw this poncho in your backpack to be safe. It weighs only 3 ounces, and it will protect you from rain or snow and keep you warm. The standard package costs $30 and includes 4 ponchos, 2 green and 2 orange ones. The size of the poncho is 51 by 39 inches when unfolded and 4 by 6 inches when folded. It will serve as an emergency blanket in case of need, as the material retains 90% of the heat released by the body. The seams of the poncho are reinforced, and the durable polyethylene allows you to move freely without fear of accidentally ripping or puncturing it.
Now these are keeping my
How do you combine the advantages of a tent, an awning, and a hammock? The creators of this product know the answer to this question. Their creation transforms from a hammock into a fully fledged 3-person tent in a matter of minutes. The trick is in the installation system. The construction must be suspended on wires. The recommended height of installation is 4 feet, with a tree diameter of at least 16 inches. It holds up to 882 pounds, with a height of 5 feet in tent mode. A patented anti-roll system is provided to prevent all occupants from rolling to the middle of the tent or towards the heaviest person. Storage nets, an insect mesh, and a rain fly are included. The price is $981. You are looking at a classic all-weather fire starter. This versatile tool for hunters, campers, fishermen and outdoor enthusiasts weighs 1.6 ounces and fits in both backpacks and pockets. The length of the model is 4 inches.
This is another thing. All my survivalists and campers, I guess hobbyist campers and hobbyist survivalists and we all know and understand that you can never have too many implements to start fire at all. Whether it's flint, whether it's a lighter, or whether it's tools for fire by friction, however, magnification fires, chemical fires, however, we know that you can never have enough to start fires, just like coding and redundancies. Redundancies is for protection. You put redundancies on top of things in regards to coding certain things, not everything, but you put redundancies, backups on top of backups on top of backups for their protection, for that safety measure. Same thing with fire. Honestly, same thing with water. Can't have too many ways to either get rid of bad bacteria in water or just purify it altogether. But let's keep it going.
Almost any available material will do for starting a fire. Pieces of paper, wood shavings, dried grass, bark, moss, and even chaga mushrooms. There are several models in the series, and they're produced in China, so the prices are quite affordable. For example, the TRG-031 costs just over $9. It comes with a convenient lanyard to facilitate storage. Hey, stop being lazy. It's time to use that brain of yours.
Just hit me out of nowhere.
Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals. Amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now. You won't regret it.
Surely didn't. This is the end of the video, y'all. This was a video from Tech Zone. Go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel. They do great work. Of course, like and subscribe to Devin J Reacts here with me so you can catch another video. I'll be back, as always, with another live at another time. But tell me what y'all like to see after we get done with this Shit Hit the Fan series. Again, this was episode 1. We're just going to go through and see some things that definitely could help if any of us have to go through any type of disaster, natural and or man-made. Any. Some of these things could save your life. So why not get familiar with them? Why not learn them? Why not just have any idea about them at all? But that's me. But